fading on a long dirt trail. Dust on my hat, whiskey on my breath still. Moonlight hitting off the chrome on my belt. Life never gave me mercy, just the cards I felt. Steel strings crying like a ghost in the dark. Truck engine humming with a half-dead spark. I walk slow, every step got weight, but a man like me don't fold from fate. I ride on ash and 9 roads where the fire burns and the cold wind blows. A lone wolf heart, but I never say a word, cause the laws I keep ain't the ones you heard. I ride on ash and 9 roads. Yeah, that's just how my story goes. Cigar smoke twisting in the midnight air. Shadow on my face, wild eyes don't stare. Small town bars where the lost men sit. Talk big dreams but they never commit. But I'm built from the dirt and the old steel beams. Raised on trouble and outlaw dreams. Got scars on my hands from a life too real. A heart made of fire and a will of steel. I ride on ash and 9 roads where the fire burns and the cold wind blows. A lone wolf heart, but I never say a word, cause the laws I keep ain't the ones you heard. I ride on ash and 9 roads. Yeah, that's just how my story goes. Some men run from pain, I walk with it. Some chase the wind, I live within it. Still walking through the dust and flame. A man without fear, without a name. Smoking the night and the road runs cold. Boots on the dirt, got a story untold. Ash on my jacket, whiskey in my veins. Riding through the shadows where the outlaw reigns. Dust on my brim, I ain't scared of the dark. Every mile that I drive leaves a permanent mark. Steel in my tone, got the southern made soul. Walk slow, talk low, but I stay in control. Long nights, campfire, smoke in the breeze. Life taught me lessons that'll bring you to your knees. I don't follow rules, I just walk my own lane. Out here in the west where we outlaw the pain. I ride with the wind through the ash and the fire. Heart of a sinner, but a man with desire. Whiskey on the dash and my boots full of miles. A long road drifter with them outlaw trials. I ride with the wind through the ash and the fire. Heart of a sinner, but a man with desire. Whiskey on the dash and my boots full of miles. A long road drifter with them outlaw trials. Cigar in my teeth, got a mind like a stone. Cold nights teach a man how to keep himself warm. Been broke, been burned, been left out dry. Still I stand on the dirt with my head held high. Pickup full of bags and a map in my hand. I ain't tied down to nothing, I'm a free-born man. From the neon towns to the small dirt roads, I carry all the weight, but I lighten the load. I ride with the wind through the ash and the fire. Heart of a sinner, but a man with desire. Whiskey on the dash and my boots full of miles. A long road drifter with the outlaw trials. I ride with the wind through the ash and the fire. Heart of a sinner, but a man with desire. Whiskey on the dash and my boots full of miles. A long road drifter with the outlaw trials. Redneck singing in the heat of the night. Ain't an angel on earth gonna treat me right. I walk with the ghosts of the men before me. Outlaw bloodline, wild and free. So I keep riding on through the ashes and stone, 'cause the road is my woman and I die alone, alone. When I sip of whiskey, one last breath of it. If you look for me tonight, you find me out there. Night dripping slow on a two-lane road, truck lights cutting through heavy loaded soul. Smoke in my lungs and the past on my mind. Some roads break you, others help you find. Yeah. Got my boots in the dirt, heart beating like a drum. Every scar I carry got me where I'm from. Small town ghosts whisper names I ignore. They don't know the fires I've been walking through before. Whiskey on my breath keeps the cold away. Cigar burning slow out of memory state. Life taught me pain, but it taught me pride. A real man stay even when the world divides. And I ain't asking for mercy tonight. Stars got my back and the moon's my light. Ashes on the highway, blowing off my skin. Every mile I'm driving shakes a hurt within. I ain't running from trouble, trouble's where I've been. But I ride with my honor through the dust and the wind. It is outlaw heart, don't break it bends. And I stand on my word till the long road ends. Yeah. Mama told me men ain't made of steel, but the South taught me different. Pain makes you real. Seen brothers fall to the weight of the night, but I carry their names when I step in the fight. Pickups roar loud on the old dirt track, where boys become legends and never look back. My code ain't written, but it's carved in bone. Respect, loyalty, leave no man alone. If the road gets dark, I keep riding through, 'cause a broken path still leads somewhere true. Ashes on the highway, blowing on my skin. Every mile I'm driving shakes the hurt within. I ain't running from trouble, trouble's where I've been. But I ride with my honor through the dust and the wind. Yeah, this outlaw heart, don't break it bends. And I stand on my word till the long road ends. Campfire glow on the nights I bled. Smoke rising slow from the words unsaid. No matter where I roam, no matter where I stand, I'm still that southern boy trying to be a better man. Midnight dust is rising up again. Whiskey in my breath and trouble's my friend. A shadow on the road where the cold wind spins. I ride this life like ashes on the wind. Yeah, leather boots scraping down a red dirt line. I walk through fire just to call it mine. Cold steel truss sitting close by my side. Not for show, just the law of how I ride. Cigar smoke curling in the desert air. Moon cut shadows through my long black hair. I ain't chasing glory, ain't begging for light. Just a lone wolf walking through the outlaw. These whiskey miles burn slow in my blood. Through dirt and smoke I crawl through the mud. Ain't no halo where the lost ones spin, but I keep moving like ashes on the wind. Old truck rumbling on the back road bin. Small town scars where the stories never end. Firelight dreams carved deep in my bones. Raised by stones, built strong from stones. I don't owe nothing to the world outside these roads. Taught pride, the hard man's guide. Every bruise I earned, every tear I hid, made me the outlaw doing what I did. These whiskey miles burn slow in my blood. Through dirt and smoke I crawl through the mud. Ain't no halo where the lost ones spin, but I keep moving like ashes on the wind. I don't fear the dark. The dark fears me. I don't walk alone. The road walks with me. Where the fire burns low is where a man grows true. Whoa. These whiskey miles burn slow in my blood. Through dirt and smoke I crawl through the mud. Ain't no halo where the lost ones spin, but I keep moving like ashes on the wind. And when the night calls out again, I rise from dust like an outlaw scene. Dozen mile cubs from 1,000 miles. Been running from the noise, from the city lights. Whiskey in my breath, but it keeps me honest. Pain in my chest, but I wear it like a promise. Got a beat up truck and a Bible cut in half. World broke me down, but I learned how to laugh. Smoke from my cigar curling like a prayer. Every scar on my skin says, boy, don't you dare. I'm just ashes on the wind, but I still rise again. Walking roads where the lonely never learn to bend. Got my booze, got my pride, got my wild inside. Ain't afraid of the dark or the fire burning in my eyes. Yeah, I'm ashes on the wind, but I still ride. Campfire glow on a long cold night. Hear the wolves in the dark, but I don't feel fright. I lived through hell with my fists held tight. Now I carry my truth like a judge without light. Small town laws, yeah, they never fit me. Made my own code when the world couldn't fix me. Got a 30-30 rifle, but it ain't for show. It's the soul of a cowboy in a world too cold. Pick up tires humming like a back road hymn. Heart broke twice, but it still won't dim. I stand tall even when the world leans in. Pain made a home, but it ain't my friend. I'm just ashes on the wind, but I still rise again. Walking roads where the lonely never learn to bend. tongue and a fire in my chest. I keep moving cause a man only finds peace in the West. Yeah, I'm ashes on the wind, but I still rap. If you ever feel lost on a midnight road, if the weight in your heart feels too damn bold, just know every outlaw bleeds the same, and every broken man can reclaim his name. I ain't perfect, never said I'd be, but I'm free out here where the sky sets me free. Ashes on the wind, that's all I've been, but tomorrow I rise and tomorrow I win. Midnight smoke on a long dirt road, whiskey burning deep, yeah, it warms my soul. Fire in my eyes like a renegade vow. I ain't running from nothing, I'm standing right now. Boots on the table, breath low on my face. I've been riding this life like a high-speed chase. Got pain in my chest, but I walk with pride. Real ones ain't loud, we just stay outside. Cigar in my teeth, let the smoke roll slow. Tattoos on my skin, tell the roads I know. I don't beg for the light in a world so cold. I just trust my gut and the steel I hold. Dust on my boots, but my heart beats steady. Life hit hard, but a man stays ready. Whiskey in my glass, praying under these stars. I'm an outlaw soul with a couple of scars. Small town nights, hear the wolves run free. Got a past full of ghosts that still ride with me. Every mile on the map's got a story to tell. Some tasted heaven, some walked through hell. But I don't bow down, that ain't my creed. I live by honor, grit and good speed. A trucker road and a man's own law. In a world full of fakes, I'm the last real draw. Dust on my boots, but my heart beats steady. Life hit hard, but a man stays ready. Whiskey in my glass, praying under these stars. I'm an outlaw soul with a couple of scars. Firelight flickers on my weathered skin. Another long night where the stories begin. I ain't looking for trouble, but I don't run none. Where I stand my ground is where the West stay one. Dust on my boots, but my heart beats steady. Life hit hard, but a man stays ready. Whiskey in my glass, praying under these stars. I'm an outlaw soul with a couple of scars. Got dust in my blood and the road in my veins. Whiskey in my cup while I'm riding through the rain. Cigar on my lip, let it burn in the cold. Every mile that I pass got a story I told. Steel guitar crying like it knows my sins. Pick up in the dark with a shotgun within. I ain't looking for trouble, but it rides with me. Cowboy heart with a Southside pedigree. I'm a midnight drifter, lone star sinner. Hands on the wheel, no saint, no winner. Fire in my chest and the smoke on my tongue. Living like an outlaw since the day I was young. I'm a midnight drifter, lone star sinner. Hands on the wheel, no saint, no winner. Fire in my chest and the smoke on my tongue. Living like like an outlaw since the day I was young. Town lights fade when I step on through. A ghost in denim boots stained with truth. Desert wind humming my favorite song. Ain't sure where I'm headed, but I've been gone too long. Life taught me pain and a barrel of grit. You don't run from the storm, you just stand and commit. Born in the South where the nights hit hard, where men keep scars like a badge to guard. Whiskey on the fire, shadows on the ground. Devils learn your name when there's no one around. I'm a midnight drifter, lone star sinner, hands on the wheel, no saint, no winner. Fire in my chest and the smoke on my tongue. Living like an outlaw since the day I was young. Dust in my blood, and the road won't let me go. Dust on my boots and the moon on my back. Whiskey in my breath, keep my heartbeat black. Long dirt road with the stars on the rim. Life hit hard, but I don't break, I don't bend. Steel horse engine humming like a low ghost cry. Smoke from my cigar drifting up to the sky. Got my own laws written in my rearview chrome. Ain't no sheriff in the county ever sending me home. Storms in my head, but I ride through the night. Every mile I go, I'm still choosing my fight. I'm on these dust trails, chasing down the fire, living by the code of a runaway rider. Whiskey nights burning, shadows in the glow. Alone out rolling where the wild winds blow. Fading where the coyotes roam. Desert heat rising off this place I call home. Pickup truck rattling like a rattlesnake hiss. Life taught pain, but I learned to live with the risk. Tattoo stories written over old scars. Broken heart shaped like a wrecked freight car. But I keep pushing on through the smoke and the sand, 'cause the outlaw life's the only one I'm living in. Campfire light dancing on my worn-out frame. Every road I take, whisper back my name. I'm on these dust trails, chasing down the fire, living by the code of a runaway rider. Whiskey nights burning, shadows in the glow. Alone outlaw rolling where the wild winds blow. Ain't no turning back on this long dirt road. Just a man in his shadow where the wild winds blow. There's trails on my name, and I ride through the darkness all the same. Rust on my boots from the miles I bleed. Long nights carved deep in the back of my head. Whiskey in my breath, ash falling on my smoke. Laughing kind to a man who never broke. Pick up rolling down a dirt road prayer. pride is my flame. Got scars on my heart, but I stay unashamed. Every road I take still whispers my name. I keep riding through the night with a fire on my back, stars in the sky and a life off track. If freedom is a sin, then I'm guilty again, burning through the pain like a dust-born man. And I ain't running from the things I became. This outlaw soul still owns its flame. Hometown small, but the dreams ran wide. Raised on smoke, steel trucks and pride. Seen brothers fall to the weight of the fight, but I learned how to walk through the dead of the night. Ain't no badge on the road, ain't no judge in the wind, just a man and his choices and the weight of his sin. Still I carry that heat like a southern born claim, cause being who I am ain't a thing I'd change. There's a moon hanging over my fears. I've lost lovers, gotten years, but every heartbeat keeps calling me near to the road where the truth appears. I keep riding through the night with a fire on my back, stars in the sky and a life off track. If freedom is a sin, then I'm guilty again, burning through the pain like a dust-born man. And I ain't running from the things I became. This outlaw soul still owns its flame. Dust trails on my name. But I ride just the same. Night falls slow on a lonesome trail, smoke in the air and a cold red ale. Steel strings cry under the moonlit dust. I ride along, cause the road's what I trust. Boots on dirt, hear the crack underway. I grew up learning how to dance with faith. Black hat low when the storm rolls in. I don't break easy, I was carved by sin. Whiskey burn, keep my heartbeat slow. Desert night cold, but my pride won't show. Ain't nobody tell me how to walk my path. I've lived through hell, now I laugh at wrath. This grit in my blood keeps me moving on through dust and smoke where the weak are gone. I rise like fire when the night turns rough. I'm outlaw born and I'm built too tough. Pickup growling on a midnight road. Small town secrets and the stories I'm told. Seen good men lost in the smoke of pain. Seen devils hide under cowboy rain. Cigar tip glow like a warning sign. You cross my line, you won't cross it twice. I ain't a hero, but I stand my ground in the southern dirt where my truth is. This grit in my blood keeps me moving on through dust and smoke where the weak are gone. I rise like fire when the night turns rough. I'm outlaw born and I'm built too tough. I don't chase light, I carry my own. I don't fear stones, I was raised by them. The West don't forgive, but it shapes a man true. This grit in my blood keeps me moving on through dust and smoke where the weak are gone. I rise like fire when the night turns rough. I'm outlaw born and I'm built too tough. Dust on my boots, but I still stand strong. In a Smoke on the midnight wind, dust rising off my skin, whiskey warmth in my chest again. I ride where the law gets thin, riding down that long red dirt, boots stained from the life I earned. Cold wind cutting through my shirt, but the fire in my soul still burns. Saw pain in the rearview glass, saw ghosts in the towns I passed. But a southern man don't fold, now we just hold that line and last. Pistol tuck, but it ain't for show, just a symbol of how far we go. Coyote howling where the shadows grow, and the night feel like home, you know. I got smoke on the midnight wind, heart beating to a drum within. I'm a lone wolf wandering again, on a road with no judge, no sin. Just a pickup truck and a promise I keep, where the hurt runs deep, I don't lose sleep. Campfire glow in the dead of night, whiskey kiss in the edge of light. Told myself it'd all be fine if I keep moving past the fight. Dusting my beer, smoking my lungs, life hits hard, but I ain't done. Southern pride where I come from, we ride slow like the morning sun. Town to town with a worn-out map, truth in the lines of every rap. Ain't no chains hold a man like that, freedom's the only thing I pack. I got smoke on the midnight wind, trail of stories carved in my green. A heart too wild to cage again, I'm a shadow where the night begins. Just a pickup truck and a road that's steep, but the soul I keep ain't for no one cheap. Smoke on the midnight wind, yeah, that's where my story spins. And until my final breath grows thin, I'll ride free again and again. Dust on my coat, fire in my chest, moon on the road saying I ain't done yet. Boots in the gravel, whiskey on my breath, riding through the night with the trouble I kept. I've been running these roads since the law turned cold. Had them 38 truth and a pocket full of gold. Smoke on my saddle, sweat on my brow. Ain't praying for tomorrow, I'm surviving for now. Long nights, campfire burning slow, cigar ash falling where the coyotes go. Southside drawling the words I speak. If you're looking for the weak, don't come to me. Down that blacktop highway where the shadows never sleep. Heart heavy like a shotgun, but the soul's still riding deep. Smoke on the saddle, wind in my face, whiskey in a bottle, keeping pace with the chase. A lone wolf rider with dirt in my veins, living by the cold out past where the rain. Smoke on the saddle, nowhere to hide, got the night on my back and a truth by my side. If the desert got stories, then I'm one of them told. A cowboy outlaw with a heart made of gold. I seen pain in the mirror, the scars in the light, but a man keep walking if his soul stay tight. Pickup truck rumble rolling down that lane. but I'm steady. Hands warm, but my heart's still ready. For the dust, for the fight, for the midnight road, for the weight of the world that I still hold. Smoke on the saddle, wind in my face, whiskey in a bottle, keeping pace with the chase. A long wolf rider with dirt in my veins, living by the cold out past where it rains. Smoke on the saddle, nowhere to hide, got the night on my back and the truth by my side. If the desert got stories, then I'm one of them told. A cowboy outlaw with a heart made of gold. Night falling slow on this saddle road. Boots kick dust, 'cause that's all I've known. Whiskey on my tongue, trouble in my bones. I ride alone, yeah, I ride alone.
Yeah, been running these miles with a fist full of pain, trying to wash old sins in the West Texas rain. Got a Marlboro burning with a ghost in the smoke, thinking about the past, every word she spoke. My pickup's rattling, but she never quits. Engine growling deep, like she know my shit. Town after town, I'm a shadow driving through, living by a code that only outlaw knew.
Yeah, the world's been heavy on my chest, testing every part of me left, but I still stand, even bruised and broke. A cowboy's pride ain't something you choke. There's smoke on the side of the road tonight, drifting like the pain I'm trying to fight. Fire in my veins, but the stars burn bright, and I keep riding. Lord, I keep riding through the dark, through the cold, with a worn-out heart and a soul so bold. Yeah, there's smoke on the saddle road.
Firecracker with the stories I hide. Lost brother, lost love, and the pride I denied. A pistol on the dash, but I ain't chasing war. Just life out here, you guard your door. Little town whisper when a stranger rides through, but they don't know the hell I walked into. Still I nod my head, keep my boots in the dirt. A man learns quick how to handle the hurt.
If the road don't end before I find my peace, let the wind take my name when my fears release. I ain't running, I'm just searching slow for a place where this outlaw soul can go. There's smoke on the saddle road tonight, drifting like the pain I'm trying to fight. Fire in my veins, but the stars burn bright, and I keep riding. Lord, I keep riding through the dark, through the cold, with a worn-out heart and a soul so bold. Yeah, there's smoke on the soul saddle road. So I tip my hat to the miles I've known, to every scar that's carved in stone. If I fall someday, let the truth be told. I live free on that saddle road. Dust in the headlights, smoke on my coat. Cold still breathing while the night runs slow. Bottle in my hand, boots heavy with sin. I ride with the wolves, let the darkness in. Road's been rough, but it made me a man. Learned how to bleed and still take my stand. Whiskey in my soul, pain deep in my chest, but I walk my line, never bow like the rest. Truck bed rattling, dirt flies in the air. Storm in my mind, but I don't even care. Laws of the land, I got my own set. Cross me once and you'll never forget. Whiskey on the wheel, fire in my veins. Riding through the dark, I was raised in the rain. Cowboy heart with a gangster grin. Living like an outlaw born to sin. Campfire burning, shadows on my face. Lost a few friends, but I kept my pace. Desert on my tongue, moon high in the sky. Walking with the ghosts and never say goodbye. Cigar smoke floating, jacket smelling like smoke. Life hit hard, but it never made me choke. Southern raised pride, dirt road in my blood. Stand tall like a mountain when it meets the flood. Whiskey on the wind, fire in my veins. Riding through the dark, I was raised in the rain. Cowboy heart with a gangster grin. Living like an outlaw born to sin. Whiskey on the wind, fire in my veins. Riding through the dark, I was raised in the rain. Cowboy heart with a gangster grin. Living like an outlaw born to sin. Dust on my boots, truth in my breath. Outlaw to the end, right on till death. Moonlight hits the dust like a ghost on patrol. Whiskey in my veins, keeping fire in my soul. Cigar smoke rising where the cold wind blows. Another outlaw night on these old bad roads. Yeah.
Boots on the gravel, hit a crunch when I walk. Tattoo stories on my skin, don't need to talk. Raised in the dirt with a strong survive, where a man learns pain just to stay alive. Whiskey in my cup, got the burn I trust. Every mile that I rise written in the dust. I ain't looking for trouble, but I stand my ground. If the night gets loud, I don't back down.
These whiskey roads, they call my name. Through fire and smoke, I walk the flame. A lone wolf heart in a world of stone. I ride these nights with my shadow bones. Brown leather jacket, brim low on my brow. I ain't live perfect, but I'm living right now. Seen good men fall, seen a wicked rise. Sin's just truth wearing one disguise. Pickup truck rattling down a red dirt trail. Prayers on my lips, carried by the tailwind's wheel. Every scar I got is a road I own. Every fight I took made the man you know. These whiskey roads, they call my name. Through fire and smoke, I walk the flame. A lone wolf heart in a world of stone. I ride these nights with my shadow bone. These whiskey roads, they call my name. Fire and smoke, I walk the flame. A lone wolf heart in a world of stone. I ride these nights with my shadow bones. I don't fear darkness, I was built in it. I don't chase freedom, I carry it. The West don't forgive, but it damn sure remembers. These whiskey roads, they call my name. Through fire and smoke, I walk the flame. A lone wolf heart in a world of stone. I ride these nights with my shadow bones. Shadow bones. Dust on my coat, fire in my eyes, moon on the hood while the desert cries. Cigar smoke drifting with the midnight cold. Got whiskey in my hand and a story untold. Rolling down a gravel road, still in my soul. 3 scars on my knuckles from the life I stole. City boys talk loud, but they never ride far. I'm the shadow in the dust underneath that star. Leather on my boots, black frost on the chrome. I don't follow maps, every dirt lane's home. Wind cuts deep, but I cut deep because an outlaw's truth don't come no cheap.
Night gets cold, but the fire stays warm. Every broken bone just shapes this form.
Whiskey smoke on this iron road, carrying weight, only God is old. Burning down miles like a runaway ghost. Ain't fearing nothing but the man I was most. Whiskey smoke. On this iron road. Mama told me, son, you were born half wild, raised by the storm since I was a child. Shadows in the valley try to drag me home, but I ride with the wolves till the flesh turns bone.
Truck be rattling, 45 riding low. Not for show, just the way things go. Small town nights breed their own kind of law. You learn real fast what to fear, what to draw.
Whiskey smoke on this iron road, carrying weight, only God is old. Burning down miles like a runaway ghost. Ain't fearing nothing but the man I was most. Whiskey smoke. On this iron road. A man ain't measured by the trail he rides, but the demons he buries along the way. See you at the next fire, friend. Whiskey smoke. On this iron road. Whiskey smoke. On this iron road. Kick dust on this long red road. Moon hanging low on the story I wrote. Whiskey in my cold, heavy miles in my chest. I ain't running from nothing, I just ride with the west. A cigar glow flicking in the rear view door. Heat from the fire and my name on the bar. Ain't no sheriff gonna tell me how to move. I walk my path slow, got nothing to prove. I'm just a lone wolf rolling where the night wind blows. Still on my back and a heart and nobody knows. Smoke in the air, whiskey burning my soul. Out here on these Lone Star roads, I stay in control. Pick up a bed full of scars and tales. Small town dirt on my boots and nails. Life hit hard, but I never did fold. Cold nights taught me how to walk bold. Yeah, drawing my flow like a southern storm. Still keep warm when the night ain't warm. My code, my law, that's the way I ride. If trouble wanna find me, let it come from the side. Campfire cracking, shadows fall slow. You hear the wolves talking when the south winds blow. A man with nothing left still got pride, and the desert don't judge how you choose to survive. I'm just a lone wolf rolling where the night wind blows. Still on my back and a heart that nobody knows. Smoke in the air, whiskey burning my soul. Out here on these Lone Star roads, I stay stone and gravel and a heart that don't freeze. I've been riding these dirt roads with a bottle in the backseat, heavy like my sorrow. Got scars on my knuckles from the fights and the nights where the fire kept burning, but the truth went quiet. Desert on my breath, whiskey in my chest, a lone wolf shadow with a cross on my vest. I ain't running from nothing, just moving on slow like a ghost in the smoke on a dead-end road. Whiskey smoke rolling on my coat. I'm a long-lost outlaw on a shadow road. Fire in my eyes, wind on my soul. I ride through the night, 'cause that's all I know.
Town lights flicker like a prayer undone. I've been chasing down demons since I first held a gun. Not to glorify the weight, it's the life we inherit. When the dust on your boots is the only thing you cherish. Truck bed rattling, moon keep following. Radio low with a southern drawl hollering. Heartbeat slow like a kick in the night. Another outlaw story in the glow of the fire.
Whiskey smoke rolling on my coat. I'm a long-lost outlaw on a shadow road. Fire in my eyes, wind on my soul. I ride through the night, 'cause that's all I know. Ain't no savior riding in these plains, just a man in his pain in the cold night rain. But I keep pushing, keep moving slow, where the wild heart burns and the lost man go. Yeah, just us and the long shadow road. That's home. On the road, moon hanging low, whiskey in my cup, let the nighttime flow. Boots on the gas, got nowhere to trudge, just me and the wind and the midnight dust.
I ain't running from nothing, just driving through pain. Leather on my knuckles, stone riding in the rain. Cigar smoke rising, painting ghosts in the sky. Living like an outlaw with no need to justify. Town lights fade while the wheels keep rolling. Heart made of iron and a sin I'm holding. Got a Bible on the dash, but a devil in my chest. Down here in the South, that's the life live best. And I ride through the fire and the cold with a heart made heavy and a soul grown old. Ain't no chain gonna drag me down tonight. I'm the king of the dust on a long dark ride. Whiskey in my breath, truth in my scar. Life taught me lessons underneath these stars. I ain't got much, but the road is mine. Every mile I take is a rebel sign. Boots in the dirt, yeah, I earned these stripes. Fighting for my name in the outlaw nights. If trouble come looking, it knows where I stand. One man, one truck, and a whole lot of land.
Ooh, the wind keeps calling my name.
Chain
fire in the cold. And I ride through the fire and the cold, with a heart made heavy and a soul grown old. Ain't no chain gonna drag me down tonight. I'm the king of the dust on a long dark ride. Just settle slow, but I still roll. Dust in my rear view, storm in my chest. Ain't no law on this road tonight. I've been writing these lines since the pain got loud. Got a heart full of bruises and a mind full of clouds. People talk big, but they don't know the weight of carrying your past like a chain you can't break. Whiskey in my blood, but it ain't strong enough to drown out the demons when the nights get rough. Truck lights flicker off the memories I hide. Every mile I drive, something burns inside. I ain't looking for a savior, just a place I ain't afraid of. This highway know my secret, and it never asks for favor. The shadows on the highway following me slow. Ghosts of every heartbreak everywhere I go. I'm a lone outlaw with a soul torn wide, trying to outrun the darkness riding at my side. Yeah, I live by my own rules, I pay my own price. In a world full of fire, I'm the gasoline and the strife. Shadows on the highway won't let me go, but hell, I ain't stopping. It's all I know. Southside blood in my veins, dirt road top, raised on the ground where the weak get caught. Cold steel tug, cause the night ain't kind. Gotta watch your back when you're living outside the line. They say I'm reckless, I say I'm free. Living outlaw life ain't a choice, it's a destiny. From the barns to the bars to the ghost town nights, I survived every storm cause a country boy fights. Lord knows I'm flawed, but I ain't never bowed. This pain made me strong, this road is my vow. The shadows on the highway following me slow. Ghosts of every heartbreak everywhere I go. I'm a lone outlaw with a soul torn wide, trying to outrun the darkness riding at my side. Yeah, I live by my own rules, I pay my own price. In a world full of fire, I'm the gasoline and the strife. Shadows on the highway won't let me go, but hell, I ain't stopping. That's all I know. If the night wants a war, then tonight I'll bleed. But these shadows on the highway